just wanna be great, yeah, 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 yeah. This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
right. Welcome, everybody. It is 6 minutes past the top of the hour. That means it's 9:06 here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. Hope everyone is having a good night. Scott P., our local A-list celebrity, is with us throughout the first pitch at the Brewers game. Congratulations. It was a bouncer, but it still counts. And it is now time to rip some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. Sorry, text message from my daughter. All right. It's further than it looks. Yeah. Man, I tore up my shoulder several years ago. Tore the labrum like 20%, and ever since then, like throwing a football or a baseball, it's ridiculous. So I understand. We expect better. Yeah, Little League. That don't help too much. All right. Looks like there's 12 teams remaining. D-backs, O's, White Sox, Guardians, Rockies, Tigers, Astros, Marlins, A's, Giants, Cardinals, Rays, and the Blue Jays. If you want any of those teams, throw in an offer. And while we wait, pack giveaway number uno. I would have talked to Skeens. No offense to Mizrowski, but of course he's looked really good. I'm kind of trying to go through my stuff to see if I know I've got some firsts of him. I remember pulling him and going, oh, another Jacob Mizrowski. I wonder if I have any color or stuff like that. Told Skeens that I was taking his girlfriend. Al rally for president. Did he hit another one, or is he still at 31? I did watch the game where he hit 2 or 3 in it when it got to 30. Yeah, 30 tied Johnny Bench in 31. So when he hit 30 and 31, I was watching that game. Me and AJ were just kind of hanging out, and I wanted to watch some baseball. I watch a lot of baseball. MLB TV makes me watch a lot of. Have you seen his hind end? He's got junk in the trunk, man. You haven't ever watched him run around. It's quite entertaining. Pack giveaway top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Also taking offers through the break section on the remaining 12 teams. Oh for 4 tonight, though. Well, you know, he is a catcher. It's just amazing he does that as a catcher. I know some nights he's DHing, but still, that's pretty impressive. We'll get rid of... Huh. Might have to check out to see if I can widen the screen here. Yeah, it's like 6 bombs in 5 games against the Twins. Well, that wouldn't be the only team that he's, raked across the goals, so, So, Scott is, I guess, our local VIP now. I haven't even looked. I know the Mets finally won. They were getting torched by the Braves. Feels like they played 5 games, but I think they only played 4, and the Mets, I think it was 2-2. Let's see here. Oh, no. No, I'm wrong. It was the Phillies, too. Oh, and they played the Braves earlier this month. So they lost 3 to the Braves, 1-3 against the Phillies, and then 1-3 this time against the Braves.
You got the ticket? Vacancy.
But only got one more game against the Braves, and then they go to Pittsburgh. So they told us our 15 minutes of fame was up. Get off the field. All right, these are the packs that we are going to do the giveaway for today. Just, of course, I put 89 in there. That's been quite popular. And I just grabbed some other packs. Made sure they were different. I'll tell you what, I looked at the back, and if Ranger's here, where's my glasses at? I did not see the Whammy listed. They have stained glass, and they have night moves. But I did not see a Whammy, but I could have missed it. There is a ton on the back here. It'd be very sad if they got rid of it, because we've never pulled one. And it used to be a case hit. It is in Donruss this year? Okay. A new Ranger would know. He is the resident aficionado. I do have 2 boxes of FOTL, which looks juiced. I watched RGL open some of it, run Good Life. And I think he pulled maybe $300 worth of cards out of it, $400. Ian, congratulations. So this will be interesting. Usually you go for archives. So we have archives, we have 2020 Gallery, 1989 Donruss, 2023 Heritage, 92 Leaf Studio, and 2021 Topps Chrome, 89, yeah. Everybody's going after a nice Griffey or a Randy Johnson. Did we ever look to see who else is in 89? He had a bunch of it up in Alexandria, so I'm tempted to go back up. It wasn't the greatest price. Sketch cards, okay. There's Carpenter, Scott Bankhead, one whatever, Alan Ashby, Bruce Hurst, Tony Gwynn, okay. Take a nice Tony Gwynn, Spike Owens, Van Snyder, Horton, Jeff Sellers, Al Nipper, and Craig Worthington. He did good, huh? This is his rookie card. Know any good Tony Gwynn stories? Juan Nevins threw a no-hitter that year. You're welcome. At least there was a Tony Gwynn. Nice. Pack giveaway number 2. No offers yet. Let's see here. Where's my tape? So I'm going to back off the website until after I go to, or maybe while I'm at the Lego convention. I'll post one up, the football break up early. I think I'm going to post up a football break. It won't break on Saturday. It'll have to break on Sunday. So, there's my marker. There we go. But this week's going to be pretty fun. You want the one? Don't make me open it back up. Back gum. Was he a brewer or something? I don't even remember that guy. Which is pretty bad because I was definitely watching sports. Let's put it over here. Since he has the Brewers, it'll go right to him. And if we do get a King Griffey Jr. out of it, the corners on these look good. Now the the centering is less than desirable. Worth a lot of money. It's his third year. Yeah. See if it'll zoom in on his stats. He did have a 4.08 ERA, but look at all these shutouts. That's pretty impressive. 3-1-1. He had 5 shutouts. There's guys now in the league that don't even have that many that are. Look at how many like Scherzer has. He might have 10, and this guy has 5 in 3 years. They just used to let him pitch, and nobody got hurt. It's ridiculous. I was watching the College World Series, and they let the LSU kid pitch. I think he was up to 129 pitches, and he was throwing gas. And it's like, why not? I think that's a fallacy. You know, over pitching and stuff leads to injury. Somebody's lied to them. That, and they're also throwing a lot harder, which they probably should back that off some too. Heard Goose Gossage talk about it, that they don't wind up anymore. Worth a lot to me. I was watching something on YouTube with Goose, and he was like, yeah, they need to wind up. They don't pitch anymore. They slide step everything. Yeah, the new pitcher, Mizorowski, how he winds up and throws the ball. I've just been watching that ever since. Yeah, me. Nah, bouncy. Hey, you did something I'll never get to do. I will never throw out a first pitch anywhere, so. Especially at a major league. The Miz versus Livy Dunn's boyfriend. Yeah, well, you know. All right, still quite a few teams left. Minute left on the pack giveaway if you're not in that. Quite a few good teams back there. There's some I would like. Wow, that can go so many ways, Ryan. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Yeah, you know, there's a football breaker that some of you guys know, and he started a group channel where they just can talk back and forth, and I think that would be kind of cool. That's one video I watched all day, and you could post something like that in there, and so that the Facebook group could see it if you wanted to. I don't know. I'm thinking about ways to kind of make it a little more engaging. It's interesting how new guys do it better than me. I don't know. All right, the winner is Ian, 2-time offender. Don't share. That's what I always say. Don't share. You say sus. Archives. All right. 2022 archives. Let's pull something crazy like a Bobby Witt Jr. numbered card. Sad thing is they had these on sale for a good price for a while. I got a big card, and I wish I would have got more. Ian Delayed, Austin Riley, A-Rod, Dan Musial, Injin Ryu, Fudge on the big. That's not big. Tel Marte and Bo Bichette. Actually, I really like this year. I think they did a good job in 2020. All right. If you want to put in an offer on one of the remaining teams, now is the time. Diamondbacks, O's, White Sox, Guardians, Rockies, Tigers, Astros, Marlins, A's, Giants, Cardinals, Rays, and Blue Jays. Wasting all your luck? Yeah, well, Man, we've been hitting in baseball, so I assume something's going to come out tonight. I'm glad I didn't buy any more of that. I've watched several boxes of it open, and it just is like, oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure you bought the A's. Did you? I'll have to go back and look. You might have. I'm not paying attention. You could have bought them straight up, and I wouldn't have noticed. Yep, you did. Right at the end. I just didn't see it. Alright, A's. Oh, I want to check something because things aren't adding up. Some of their accounting that they do on this just doesn't. It's 5 there, and I sold 5 over there, so there's only 10 teams left. Yet it says 12 teams available. Okay, let's. There's not 32 teams in baseball. I sold 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's weird. Alright, give me just a second. Something. Oh, okay. Yes. Got it. Never mind. Lost my freaking mind because we did 2 giveaways, so that would make up the difference. Okay. Yeah, the A's are gone. Now I have to think of... hybrid team. What are you guys thinking? Thinking the Tigers? I'm just trying to think of who's. I mean, Series 2 is not. So, high number. Chase Young. Yeah, I think so. Tigers are going to have the most in it. They pretty much have everything from everywhere. So, we're going to do the Tigers as the high bid team. Rockies would have been the next on my list, which is really funny to say out loud. All right, check the offers one last time. Oh, Scott put in an offer for the O's. He's got the Orioles. What's up, Savage? Okay. Oh, yeah. Right. No pictures tonight. All kind of different. Doing a little bit of a website and then back here, so. What's up, Preston? Alright. D-backs, O's, White Sox. O's are gone. O's, Orioles. O'Reilly. Alright, so Diamondbacks, White Sox, Guardians, Rockies, Astros. That's 5. Marlins, Giants, Cards, Rays, Blue Jays. Thump, fellas. Lots of good teams left, actually. I will admit. The Blue Jays, of course, have the Vladdy chase, small chase in 2019, as well as Arjun Numala. Relvis Martinez, no, he was in Series 1. Series 1 shaped out to be not too shabby of a product. Of course, Condon with the Rockies. He's in Donruss. I've been opening all week, so you've been up early. Well, early as department stores open, or clothing stores, or sporting goods, whatever. I can't remember all the places you're working now. 6 regardless. Jeez, please. Yeah, that's me. At 8 tomorrow. Oh, you get to sleep in a little bit. Not really. Alright, so the break does contain 7 hits, lots of parallels in Donruss in high number. So you got 2025 Series 2 Jumbo, 2025 Donruss Hobby, 2024 Heritage High Number Hobby, and 2019 Topps Chrome Updates. Pedro says hold the line. I'm assuming Pedro's in here. Yep, Pedro's in here. I can cheat and see. I was just about to type it. I hear you. So, I wish we could go next week because I'm excited to open FOTL of Donruss. From what I've seen, it's quite nice. Not that this isn't, I've heard you can get extra autos in this. I saw FOTL, they got an extra auto. He got 4 autos because you're supposed to get the 3 autos and then the 1 mem. Just sniff it. Just sniff it a little bit, Savage. Just sniff. It's just booger sugar. $18 teams. Get in. It's cheapo. Oh, goodness. You know, while we do this, I can show the new special number. Bo Jackson 8.5 is our special number card. We need a new number for it, so we'll do that here. Kind of feel like going vintage on a lot of this stuff. Getting like older, nice rookies that are slabbed, and some like autos. I just bought Kellen Winslow auto numbered for football, and I have Raleigh Fingers for baseball. Just some nicer autographs, and it's not like Donruss or something. Nothing wrong with a Donruss autograph. Just I tried to get chrome stuff or just nice looking stuff. $16 teams. How low can you go? How low can you go? Oh, you guys have a nice group chat with Pedro going. I know it. It's time for us to rise up as the bomb squad. and get extra cheap teams tonight. Football League will be starting soon, and I saw it come up on there. I renewed one of my other leagues, but we draft in person, so kind of have to do it a little early, and we added 2 people to it. You guys are about to hit the bottom here. Charging commissioner fees. We might need a new commissioner. We're a good league. You don't have to worry about any craziness with our league. I think the bigger thing is just to make sure everybody wants to come back. Wow. Oh, buddy. Still gets smoked. No. I don't like that idea. Didn't I win? I won this last year. That was the only league I won, I think. I was in all 3 of my leagues. I was in the championship. And you worked. I think I won. Yeah, you were working a lot back then. I mean, you are now too. All right, that is the floor. $13 at this point. This many teams. Pedro was just waiting patiently. Oh my goodness. That was 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. days ago, yeah. All right, Pedro. First Blood. Great movie. Sylvester Stallone. There's 10 of them in here, supposedly. Yeah, 10. What number would you like? Tree. 1, 2, and 3. You know, I should have pushed Stash or Pass out. What am I doing? Colorado Rockies. Do I have anything good for personals? I think so. Congrats, Pedro. That's why nobody's bidding. Ryan must be preoccupied. Yep. I'll throw it up here in just a second. You want that big fat ROI? Well, I don't have any. I have Leaf Football, and that actually is pretty decent. But baseball-wise, I don't remember right off. Okay. Start again. Stash or Pass is going now. Let's look here. I'm gonna take the teams down real quick to show. There you go, right there. So Chronicles Hobby 2020. I have 2021 Chronicles Hobby too. Some Chrome Plat Blasters. I don't know if I have any more Panini Prospect Hobby. I might have one box. Skiing stuff. Bowman Draft First Edition. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's take it down and put that back up. Who won? Douglas. 2, he says. 1 and 2. Tampa Bay Rays, Stash or Pass, sir. Big League. You know, they stopped making Big League. they put it in the celebration boxes now, too, which I have one, but I'm going to use that in the breaks. It's too good. We pulled a Otani out of a box to 10, and then White Sox. I think I would rather go. Well, there's Eloy, but he's kind of a has-been at this point. And then I pulled a. I don't know where it's at. Oh, it's right over here. After a break. Oh, White Sox are good in Donruss. Okay. Then I pulled this Mike Pizza auto. And I thought, oh, you know, I got a $20, $30 auto. No, about a $100 auto. No clue. Oh, he is? I didn't know that. It's like getting the Cleveland Browns. Oh, Pizza Honda. Piazza Honda. Oh, he has a Honda dealership over there. All right, $13 teams. D-backs, Guardians, Astros, Marlins, Giants, Cardinals, Rays, Blue Jays. His brother. Okay. So is he actually from the Philly area? He wasn't my favorite Mets catcher. Gary Carter. All day, every day. But all right, Ranger, congratulations. Oops, I got to put Tampa Bay back in here. Let me shuffle it up some here. And then we'll cut it. And number 1 through 8. 8 cards left. Got 8. In honor of Gary. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Houston Astros, stash or pass? Norristown. Okay. He's thinking. Stash, Tucker rookie. Okay. Once again, starting up. And then it said another random number. The wrong number. Yeah, I know, Ranger. He knows Gary. Bought a relic. Game used back relic. It's an older one out of Upper Deck, I think. Just recently on eBay. I have a lot of older stuff lately. Besides this one dude. Nice cards out of it, but
it sound right, boy.
Yeah, there was another breaker that I chit chat back and forth with. He's out of Florida, and he was asking if I was going to that. So I wish I could have gone. Oh wow, I got some cool cards up there. Ranger, congratulations in honor of Allen Iverson. 9. 4, Ranger says. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I want to do one show to kind of get my feet underneath me and to understand how to make good money at a show. And I'll do a show locally, you know, either here, Baton Rouge, Lafayette, Beaumont. And then I want to do a show next year, pass, in Dallas. I want to do one of the Dallas shows. So hopefully we can meet up there. 2, 1, and 2. The Guardians. Dude, you're doing good. Guardians are nice. Ghibli Bazanas, I guess. Isn't he in Donruss? Oh, you wanted the fish. Marlins, yeah. Alright. Guardians are gone. It's Stash. Okay, he's in all the short prints. Okay. Oh, goodness. Savage being savage. Wouldn't have it any other way. D-backs, Marlins, Giants, Cardinals, Rays, and Blue Jays. What's up, Joe G? Alright, we'll drop it down to $12. Scott and your mom. What's up, Scott? If you didn't hear Savage, Scott threw out the first pitch at the Brewers game today. Yeah. We have pulled a X-Fractor, which is numbered, out of one of these, and it did get a 10. 5 cards left, Pedro. Meerkat has that. 1, 2, 3. I think he does. I know he got it back and he got a 10. I don't know if he sold it or not. St. Louis Cardinals, stash or pass? They have some good autos in Donruss. I think Pujols and yeah. Yeah. I'm debating, I want a Pujols rookie, or I want Fitzsimmons like in every third box. I don't know if that's something to write home about. I don't know if I want to autograph, because a lot of Pujols' stuff is, he's signing with Leaf some, and he signs with Donruss. I don't know if he's signing with Pops, but they're getting easier to find. Good Friday night. So I don't know if I want one of his rookies, because they're freaking expensive. Even, yeah, I want one at least graded an 8 or something, just for authenticity. Or do I want an auto? They're about the same dang price. Auto would make sense, because it would go more with my collecting. I should do some Buhner and Dan Wilson in the Vets Mariners stuff. Fans would love that. Yeah, Buhner was, I didn't realize how big of a fan favorite he was. I do have a Buhner auto that's in your stack for the mega trade for the Joe Namath. That I have a stack of cards. I just need to sit here and put a value together and see if you're good with it. Buhner is the manager now for them? I didn't. All right, $11 teams. Five teams left. Or is it Dan? All right, thank you, Scott. Marlins are a good team left. D-backs aren't bad. I got Cowser. Well, I know he got called up. He wasn't doing good at first, but I haven't looked back. I did buy a couple Cowsers right before he got called up in the week that he was doing bad. 1, 2. Spent all my money on Piggly Wiggly. All right, get another. Get you. Arizona Diamondbacks, Scott, stash or pass? Okay. I'm guessing that's stash. Keep, okay. That says Marlins insurance. It's really not good. Giants, Blue Jays, and Rays and Marlins. You'll try. I forgot Preston was in here. Preston's gonna get some cheap teams. What's up, Mike G? Never follows directions. Hey, if he bounced it to the mound, he did more than I'll ever get to do. Or bounced it from the mound. Mike G says $11 teams? Ah, pretty good. Pretty good. We have a resident celebrity with us tonight, Mike G. Scott P. Threw up the first pitch today at the Pirates and Brewers game. Oh, hold on. What did I just take down? I'm missing somebody. Somebody else is gone. I don't only have 4 cards. I think I put the Giants down when they weren't supposed to. Give me a second here. Let me, trash breaker. This is what I would do. All right. And cut. 3, 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we got. San Francisco Giants. Stash or pass? No, it was Pirates. Pirates and Brewers. And it was Mizrowski versus Skeens. Oh man, the pitching matchup was amazing. Blue Jays, not too shabby. Maybe we can pull you a nice Vladdy. Oh, I didn't watch it at all. I'll only be there for Libby. All right. Put this back in here. And Blue Jays are now gone. Ranger, another team for you, sir. Oops. This will be the last stasher pass. 1 and 2. Giants. They are really wanting to come out and play. Who was it that we pulled the kaboom of? Stash. Tibbs? I think that's who it was. Alright. Stasher pass is out because there's only 2 cards left. High bid. Geez, I don't even know what the high bid is. Let me look real quick. It's not much. Maybe like $13, $12. No, it's 15. Doug. Yep, Doug at 15. I'll put it in the notes. Now a Red Sox. Jung-Ho Lee, rookie. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about Jung-Ho. He's pretty valuable right now. I found some nice ones. Nice rookie cards of him. And got a Bowman color of him. Grandson of the wind. All right, we'll knock it down to $10. $10 to make you holla. Or 44 for all 3 teams. That's how that works, dude. You want the Detroit Tigers, Rays, and Marlins, which at this point, probably you can get them cheaper. Savage is like $10. I'm gonna spend $4 on shipping, so why not? All right, Savage. Uno or dos, top or bottom? You want fish or fish? You want Devil Ray or Marlins? Oh, come on, pick a team already. Roy Halladay. Marlins. All right. The Marlins are going to Savage. Last time you hit, you got a team really cheap. It was the White Sox, and you like cleaned house. You're conned into bidding. All right. Last bid of the night is for the Tampa Bay Rays. If it does go over $15, you also get the Detroit Tigers. Orlando, yeah. Yep, he's won. What was the other one? Here on my. Oh no, this is Series 1 list. I still have up here. All right, so that's 2 teams. Thomas White, yeah, there you go. A little bit of a fight, just a little bit. Congratulations, Pedro. You got the Tigers and the Reds. Okay. Let's do the last pack giveaway. And then we will get to ripping. And while we do that, I will clean up the screen a little bit. In the special number, oh, we got to do that. We got a few things to do. Do that as well as the show sheets. All right, let's do the show sheet first, so everybody can remember who all they have. Scott with the Diamondbacks and the Braves and the Orioles. Jeez Louise, triple play. Ranger with the Red Sox, Green Swan with his Cubs, Doug with the White Sox, Delphi with the Reds, his Reds, Ranger with the Guardians, Pedro with the Rockies and the Tigers, Ranger with the Astros, Scott with the Royals, Pedro with the Angels, Ian with the Dodgers, Savage with the Marlins, Doug with the Brew Crew, Ian with the Twinkies, Ryan with the Metropolitans, Doug with the Yankees, Ian with the Athletics, Christian with his Phillies, Ranger with the Pirates, Ian with the Padres, Ranger with the Gigantes, Ryan with his Mariners, Pedro with the Cardinals and the Rays, Ranger with the Rangers, that's always fun to say, Mike G with the Blue Jays, and Doug with the 2019 World Series champion Washington Nationals. You forgot already. All right, special number, let me get that set up. I assume Cooper Flag went number 1, right? I didn't even bother looking because I figured that was the case. He did okay. If they didn't pick him, they made the 2 stupidest decisions ever in basketball. First one was to trade Luka. I don't care. Imagine having Luka and Cooper Flag and Kyrie and Klay Thompson. Oh my gosh, that would have been just amazing. Okay, here we go. We're going to generate 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 94. I liked the Mavs when they had Luka. Now that they don't, I'm not too much of a fan. And I sure as heck am not rooting for the Lakers. Oh, that's true. That's true. I didn't think about that. All right, Bo Jackson, 94 is the number. Let me add that over here. There There we go. About a minute and a half left if you want to get in that last pack giveaway. Mavs are pulling a major league to move to Vegas. You think they said they weren't. They came out and said they weren't, but ever since the Raiders went and everybody saw how much money they were making, they all want to move now. They're doing quite well. All right, we'll put Bo over here. I remember if I ever pulled that card back in the day, I was ecstatic. They want gambling in Texas. Yeah, Texans really like to gamble. The reason I say this is because I live right on the border here in Lake Charles, and plenty of people come from Houston all the way, 2.5 hour drive on the weekends to come gamble. And you go into the parking garages, and I will say 50 to 70% of everybody in there has Texas license plates, because we're about 25 miles from the border. And there's another one there, Delta Downs. It's not as nice as the ones here in Lake Charles, but it's a horse track. It's got some gaming as well. ICE took 90 of their employees. Ian, congratulations. You swept it. You took all the pack giveaways. That is so awesome and suspect. Do you even know what you want at this point? 2021 Topps Chrome, Ian. 92 Leaf Studio. Heritage 2023 and 2020 Topps Gallery. He wants a lottery ticket. Yes, he does. I don't think they have it up there in the Dakotas. Is he like putting kids to sleep? I love saying that, putting them to sleep. Like, you know, you put a dog to sleep. Is that what you do to your kids too? So weird. Our language. Ian, are you home? Oh, there you go. Ryan, would you like to trade the Blue Jays for the Mets? Or the Mets for the Blue Jays? Yeah. No thank you, he says. He usually does get the Blue Jays. That's one of his teams, but... Alright. Ian, I don't know where you're at. I don't know what he would take. We'll just hold out until I see his name pop up. I'm sure he's... who knows? Ian, are you there? Ian, are you there? Okay. You look, that's right. You using that site. I can't remember the name of it. I should pay more attention to when you send it to me. Alright. Just give him a Donaldson. Well, it's a pack giveaway. I do have a Donaldson in there. He said he would burn it if I ever sent it to him. The only one he's not burning is the 1 of 1, because it's a printing plate. It'd be kind of hard to burn. That was... Oh, jeez. My OBS is acting weird today. Don't understand it. Yes, you did win again. You swept them. Gallery 2020, 2023 Heritage, 92 Leaf Studio, or 2021 Chrome. Choices, sir. Choices. Chrome. Alright. Full of nice jazz. Schoolball's in here too, I forgot. Jimenez isn't too shabby. Ooh. That could be something. Shinsho Chu, Isaac Paredes, and Dalton Varsho. So you got a refractor of Paredes. Right, it's refractor, right? Am I missing something? Usually it says refractor on the back somewhere. Chrome. Oh, there it is, refractor. Yeah, I was watching a game. I was watching a Blue Jays game. And I was like, have you ever looked at this guy's WAR? Every year is like 6 to 8 because of his defense. Yeah, I can't believe he left. They traded for him in, was it the Javi Baez trade? I don't remember how he got over there. Truthfully, I can't remember. They traded him to Toronto. I didn't know that. He's a dang good player. I don't know why you would trade him. I guess they got something in return they valued more than him, but more like gave him away. They gotta pay him soon. They were scared. If you're scared, say you're scared. Alright, looking for autographs and 1-of-1 super fractors. So Moreno is now... Oh, is he not a Blue Jay anymore? No, he's... Moreno's with the Diamondbacks, right? So you're saying he was in the trade somehow? Because he was with the Blue Jays, right? I don't know. Don't make me start thinking. It's getting late at night. Now Varsho got... okay. Varsho. Varsho is a dang good center fielder. In the trade when the Guardians received Spencer Horwitz, they got... Oh, I did see Horwitz. Oh, wow. That's why we look on the bottom. Look, I almost threw that pack away. Horwitz isn't bad. I don't know about the other guys. Luis Ortiz, I've heard of him. Nick Mitchell, common name. Can't be that good of a player. And hardly ever heard of Hardo. Alright. Griffin Canning, now a Met. Nicky Lopez. Darwin Zone. And Keesley. That's interesting. All rookies. That doesn't happen very often. Okay. Interesting. More rookies. Chris Paddock. Our first non-rookie. Every other card had been a rookie. Hey, Bragg. Not a rookie. All-Star games. Alright. Rookie breaker. Yeah, that normally doesn't happen, though. I normally don't. Cunha Cup card, Bueller Cup card, Joey Gallo, and Ed Williams on the back. I would love to have a number of these that are have autograph checklist of the 150. Alright, looking for a numbered card or an auto. Pete Alonso. There. Luis Ariz. Okay. Nick Senzel and Yasmani Grandal. There's your numbered card. 148 out of 250. I have heard some of that Wade Miley was his drug dealer, and basically what I heard was a lot of people said, yeah, so what? Grandal just retired, huh? Okay, well, that's going to Douglas. That was a good pack. Numbered card and 2 nice rookies. Of course, I would say as much as you have the Twins and I've ripped these boxes, you have several of those. You're welcome, sir. I'm just happy when we actually get the numbered card or an auto. Last time we opened this, we got that Merrill Kelly auto, which was nice out of the first pack. Lots of rookies tonight. Michael Chavis, Avila, CJ Crone, and Pedro on the family business. Like 6, 7. Because all he does is hit singles. Doesn't have any OPS. Harger Keyboom on the rookie debut. Carlos Santana, smooth. And Michael Nelson Trout. 15. Well, don't go look at Pete's. Pete's having a good year this year. I think he's already up to 4 WAR, but that almost is his best year besides that rookie year. He has 0 WAR. Shred on a guitar. Yes, he can. Josh Bell. AJ would be proud. Matty Chapman. Shane Bieber holding up a baseball bat. And Yastrzemski. So did they give out a Silver Slugger worth of pitchers anymore? Just saying. Alright. I'm not ending on this. I'm afraid of it. I'm really afraid of it. We're going to end on Donruss. We'll do that second to last. We'll do high numbered now. I don't know. I'm afraid for some reason of it. I think Donruss is going to save us tonight. I think it's going to be fire. And this case has been pretty nice of Heritage High Number. Can you not pay attention? A $10 team when you want a refund? Back up. Yeah, Ohtani. Yeah, I guess Ohtani. Ah, there's a Henry Davis on top. Nice one for Ranger, I guess. He's still playing. Put it there in the back. A bunch of numbers on there. And an empty box. The last jumbo box was amazing. It wasn't just good. Yes. But I've just watched, and it just scares me. I've seen some where you getting $20 worth of cards out of them. Like I said, I'm glad I didn't get more. But hot box. We do have a purple hot box. So this is the second purple hot box we got, because we've already had one before. So I got these all from Topps, and so they must have been a mixed bag. That's pretty cool. Forrest Whitley, Jung Ho Lee, that's a short print, and Jake Rogers is our first purple refractor. Open all the boxes at once. That would be interesting. Just kind of spread them out and just kind of go through them. That would be really interesting. Oh, of Donruss? Yes, I did see that. I think that's pretty cool. 4 downtowns in the packs. Wow. I know he got some. I didn't pay too much attention, because I wasn't in the break. I didn't want to. Yuki Matsui, Guardians team card, and Jordan Montgomery. Wow. to me this year is... Oh, he has. I watch him. We actually talk a bit. He asks questions, and man, he's doing really good with his business. Him and his wife are doing a great job over there. I have to include his wife because talking to him, she does most of the purchasing and stuff. So I think that's really cool. Dodgers, JD Martinez and Benuelos. Yeah, the times I've gotten in his break, I've gotten skunked. And the one time I didn't, he pulled a downtown of Bo Nix. And usually I'm getting the Broncos. And I got skunked a couple times. And oof. JD on Mets and Dodgers in the same set. Is he really? Or was it in the first series he was on the Mets? Jack Leiter. A few pictures and Trevor's story. Here's a story by a man named Trevor. He's never pulled me anything either, but has hit several Viking case hits when I'm not on. Yep. Remember when you said all your Christmas shopping was done? Now all I got to do is my wife. Those were the great Fortnite days. Yeah. Yeah, back in the day, Fortnite. Actually played a little bit this week. AJ coaxed me into playing some of the new season. Story is an SB. Oh, was he? Okay. Go back, I'll grab him. Oh yeah, yeah. He was the Aqua. I put sleeve on him. Yes, we do. It's a little bit boring without Savage in here sometimes. It gets really quiet. Looks like we got a couple chrome cards in this one. Miles, Profar, Gray, Turner, Santana, Chris Sale, and... Oh, okay. Oh, wow. We'll take that. Ohtani career highlight, or 23 highlight, 54 out of 225. Bang. That's nice. These are like one per box. And the one that we get, Pedro, is Ohtani. I know you're not the biggest Ohtani fan anymore since he left you guys, but dang, that's nice.
Sweet.
Centering on it is pretty, yeah. Left to right's really good. Top to bottom's kind of hard to tell. Might be a little thin on the bottom. That's cool. Jackson Churio and Justin Verlander, future Hall of Famer. Midget stop mid-hand turkey drawing. What? Who? Are you talking about Pedro or are you talking about Ohtani? Pedro doesn't care for Ohtani now that he left the Angels. Because, of course, you know, Pedro's an Angels fan. Marcelo Zuna, Rookie of the Year, Luis Hill, Oscar, Orion Kirking, and Leo Rivas. And okay, that's pretty cool. Twins and Cardinals, so that will be a random. You'll never unsee it again. I have to check that out. And Leo Rivas for the Mariners on the blue border. Exclusive to Hobby Boxes. I'm going to have so many top loads. Just thinking about it, because you have 24 just in the packs. Then you have your 2 numbered cards or so. Actually, more than that. You have a lot more now. Auto. Okay, there's a green. Graham Pauley. Evan Phillips, Hinkle, Gavin Sheets, Austin Hayes, rookie pitchers. And green's going to be Chris Stratton for the Rangers to 699. 613 out of 699. Reggie Jackson on the Perfectly Programmed, and Joe Musgrove for the Padres and Ian. I wonder, these are probably... I really liked high number because all the numbers that were in it. And then they decided, hey, we're going to put all that stuff in there. We're going to take off the numbers, but we're going to keep all the shiny stuff, is what they did in the new stuff. And I didn't care for that much. Montero, Jackson Holiday again, Andrew Vaughn, Priester, rookie pitchers again, Nick Martinez, Kyle McCain, Jack Flaherty on the blue, and Jake Bowers on the chrome. Blue border, Flaherty for the Dodgers. What is that? Another chrome. All right, rookie pitchers again. Lopez, Dunn, not Livy, Victor Scott, Aaron Nola, and Brian Dela Cruz, 251 out of 699 for the Marlins. Jake Bowers and Jake Cave. There you go. Oh, and Savage. Garrett Cole on the Cy Young, and Josh Smith on going to Ranger. Taking forever. I watched him play. He's a pretty dang good player. Jake Cavey isn't even on a minor league team right now. Wow. He'll end up coaching
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy.
the Twins. Balazovic, Josh Bell, Kaiser, Renfroe, Gomez, Hoskins, Lopez, and Joe Kelly. Said that, and I was watching a game, and I was like, "Oh yeah." I was telling AJ, "Yeah, that's Ian's least favorite player, or one of them," and he hits a home run, and we both start laughing. It's like, "Oh, he's pretty good. He hit a home run." Dude looks like he's like 50 years old. He looks a little like creepy. Tongue kind of sticking out a little bit. Hey, creeper. Got a black. Nice. Darius Vines, Josh Hader, Porter, Blaze Alexander Burns, Wing Tang, and for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. Not too shabby. 49 out of 75. We would have loved that if it was Mr. Skeens. Those are pretty tough pulls. All right, 4 numbered cards already. I don't remember. We haven't opened this in a little while. I can't remember how many you get. Munoz, I'm guessing, is a short print. Yep. And, jeez, you're going to get the whole team set. Ranger. More Rangers, John Gray. Blake Snell, Lorenzen, there's a Wyatt Langford, Graham Pauley, dead, Gavin Stone, Musgrove again, then and now, and Jordan Hicks for the Giants, on the Ranger as well.
It sound right, boy.
2 to 3 numbered cards, okay. I tell you what, out of, oh shoot, the blasters? A number of I probably opened a dozen or so of them or more. I opened a ton of blasters of this. I might have had 3 or 4 different blasters where I got 3 numbered cards and a hit, whether it was a relic or an auto. Craziness. This stuff is just, and the prices are coming down on it, which is interesting. Like, well, I'll just get more of it. I still have stuff from when I originally bought from Topps, but yeah, I love high series. Low series, I opened a bunch because I like the design. So yeah, we got another numbered card that's silver, so that's going to be the 225. Darnold, Kesley, Naylor, Marsh, Kiner Falefa, Nunez, and ooh, nice one for the Cubs. Sia Suzuki, 148 out of 225. Oh, wow. I hope not. You guys need to not get any better, okay? This is the Mets year. You guys can take a year off. Even though the Mets are starting to falter. Dodgers dingers and Jose Fermin for the Cardinals and Pedro. An auto or a meme, either or. Auto or a mem, so we haven't hit either yet, so it's coming up, one or the other. Iwasaba, just fun to say. And Jordan Montgomery on the short prints, on the blue border, and this is going to the Royals since they have 3 out of the 4 pitchers. Savage, not to you, sir. But if I remember right, in this, there's a 60% chance that you get an auto, and it's a 30% chance of a relic. So this, it switched, it flipped. They made this set so good. And then Heritage 2025, they went back to the 30% rate of autos. Rookie pitchers, Jacques Peterson, Matt Carpenter, Soriano. For the Mets. Okay, yeah. You're absolutely right, Mike G. JD Martinez is a Met, but as an all-star, he's with the Dodgers. Campbell, Mauricio, and Jameson Tyone. And a little bit of net love for Ryan. I do like the designs of these. I wish they would have made chrome variations of those, though. I think that would have been cool. Another blue. Anthony Molina, Cronenworth, Mario, Matsui, Jared Jones, Robbie Ray, Barossa. Rookie pitchers, Mets and Nationals, and Soriano. Hey man, I'm trying to go. This is just takes forever. We'll top load this and do a random on it as well. With a stack of randoms here. I think this has been really good. 5 numbered cards. That's pretty freaking awesome. Logan Gilbert, Langoliers, outfielders, Biggio, Camargo, Pedro Pajes, which I do believe is a short print, yep, and Jacques Peterson for the D-backs. Scott. Outside, yeah, that's true. Well, over that one? Just sell that one, dude. That one will get back the cost of your entry into the break easy because it's silver. It's a beautiful card. Aaron Judge purple. Okay. I don't know if he's in high number, but I'll do my best. That top card got bent. Lipsicus, Stroman win. Yamamoto, no ink on that one. Jeffers, Royce Lewis, Freddie Lynn Files, and Jonathan India. No longer red. The 225, yep. Aside from the greatest player that has ever lived. Really? You think he's the best baseball player ever? I think he might have the most talent. I'm not going to give him the best baseball player yet. Yes? Okay. I'm not going to share who I think is probably least of my generation. It's hard to talk about guys that I haven't seen. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Barry Bonds was ridiculous. I know everybody said, oh, he's roided up, but it didn't help him hit the ball. He might have hit it farther. But always a good, healthy debate there. Ryan Fernandez, 702. Oh, that's a nice one. Hunter Goodman. This kid is doing very well for the Rockies. Pedro, there you go. Hey, what's up, Alyssa? I'll put this up here. Hey, Hunter Goodman is been doing very well. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean steroids. You got to take into consideration. I don't know exactly how it helped him. I know it didn't help him hit the ball, but I'm sure it helped him somehow. Otherwise, he wouldn't take it. Let's be serious. Jake Fraley. Hey, Andy Pajes. He's doing really well this year. Hey, Gordon Churio. Maeda. Ooh, Imanaga, nice, and Joey Meneses. Wow. Nice aqua on the Shota. Doing good for you, Green Swan, tonight. If you go back and look, he was doing really well with even before you could tell he was taking steroids. Or, you know, bases loaded. Yeah. And it wasn't even a thought. It was just like, I'm not doing this. Allegedly. Griffey was better. Griffey was a better fielder. I mean, maybe Dale Murphy's WAR was like 45. Oh yeah. Well, Murphy wasn't a fielder. He wasn't. Barry Bonds actually could field and he could steal bases. Right, yeah, the health. But we're getting kind of towards the end. We better have a hit. Austin Martin. Pilar. Gavin Sheets. There we go. Autograph. And JJ Bleday. For the Marlins, on-card autograph of Tristan Gray. What'd you pay, $10 for them and you get a freaking auto? The auto's worth that even if it's a no-name. But he's a rookie too, But Dale Murphy, I think there was probably 3 or 4 year stretch. It was before my time. That they said he was the best player in baseball. I mean, I would have to lean on someone like Doug or Christian to confirm that. But I like Murphy. I enjoyed watching him play. Okay, we got another numbered card. Just $6.99. Stanley Jansen, Melendez, Bush, Austin Hayes, Quinn Priester. This one will have to be randomized. $4.69 out of $6.99. And then an Al Jordan and another John Gray. We got dupes in the purples. Our purples have been crap. No way? Okay. Yeah, but the Brewers have him 50% too, unless the Brewers and the Reds are the same. 2 and 2. We've got 3 of them now that I gotta do. Jordan, fastest to the century mark. 2 more packs. Too many Braves, Yankees, and Dodgers and Cardinals players better. Okay. There was a better player on the Braves team? Who was better on the Braves back then than him? Oh, pitchers? Back in that day? Chris Paul. Logan O'Hoppe, Tellez, Cole Winn, Nick Martinez, Kyle McCann, Travis DeArnold, Zach Little is going to be a short print, and Hunter Renfroe for the Royals. He won a couple MVPs, so I might disagree with you guys. You won 2, right? You win an MVP. Well, see, Smoltz Glavine never played with Dale Murphy. Dale Murphy was way before Smoltz Glavine. Why am I? Yeah, he won it back to back. That's what I thought. So, slow down on the Dale Murphy hate. one time, from my understanding, that again, his MVPs were before I started watching baseball. Phillies legend. All right, last pack. Goodness gracious, this was the longest box ever. And Donruss ain't gonna be too much help. Yes, there you go. That's the point. Best player on the last place team, and we did get a mini. Laureano, Suarez, Paredes on a green. Good grief. Maybe that's not a green. I guess it's not. It's a little difference there. Jung-Ho Lee. Verlander. Jordan Beck. Jose Siri. And Jonathan Clase. No longer a Mariner. Siri. Alright, that was it. Alright, let's do a door prize. My goodness. Just for those that stuck around. That was a painfully long. But we got 7, 8 cards up here on the board. Oh, and we got another numbered card. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbered cards. Alright, so let's do this. Get some tape. I would agree with that. I'm not saying there weren't better players, but he did win 2 back-to-back MVP. So on a last place team, which says something. It's hard to do that on the last place team. Okay, we're gonna roll. 1, 2, 3 is Brewers. 4, 5, 6 is Reds. 5 going to the Reds. If you want to get in the first door prize of the night, top right hand corner of your phone screen. Actually, we're going to put him up here just to show off that we had 7 numbered cards. All right, 1, 2, 3 Nationals. 4, 5, 6 is Mets. 6 is the number. Metropolitans it is. Oh, longevity. Oh, yeah. Goat sports debate should be settled family feud style. We ask 100 people if. All right. 1, 2, 3 is going to be Minnesota. 4, 5, 6 is going to be the Cardinals. Oh, wow. That was a good roll. 5 it is. Going to the Cardinals. All right. Let's do like we did last week. Pull a nasty dual auto. The odds on that thing, even out of a jumbo, were crazy. I don't remember what it was. I just happened to be doing some numbers because I'm going to produce some videos on retail. And I did the jumbo and the hobby just because the numbers were there too. And it was astronomically high, like 10, 15,000 packs to get that dual auto to 5. What we could do is get a no name. I have no name of the 91, 92, whatever the crap they are, 90. I can't remember what they are this year. When I stopped collecting, kind of, especially tops. I went and bought some soda today. Want to guess? Not sure what I'm supposed to be guessing. Sam Hilliard, the GOAT. Grant Holmes. See ya, Suzuki. Austin Wells. I need some water. Dr. Pepper. Diet Dr. Shasta. Nice. I can just say the Cal Ripken Jr. All-Star of the no name goes for about $2.50. Coke. Sagano, Sosa, Weaver, and Shinneman on the rainbow foil. On the Sand Glitter. Sand Glitter is what these are called. Oscar Hernandez and Mookie Betts. Rocket Pop flavor. Interesting. Oh, this?
It set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain
Dew.
Dew.
Alejandro Kirk. Just a fun name to say. Roki Saki. Sasaki. You want to take out an essay of his name to make it easier on myself. But what would it be if I'm a cope in bag form? Ty Madden. Kevin Alcantara. Alright, there's a nice one. We'll definitely take that. PCA is having a year. I bought several Cosmic Chrome. I bought a lot of Cosmic Chrome for like $10. And the dude sent me an extra PCA of that case hit, or not case hit, it's the box hit. You get one per box. I forget what it's called. It's kind of artistic. Player worn memorabilia. They're not too bad. It's not game worn. Not as rookie. Palenta on the Sand Glitter. Lawrence Butler and Bryce Harper. Yeah. I almost I got a refractor out of Cosmic Chrome 3 base. And I got some number cards too. I just bought a bunch of him. I watched him in preseason. I was like, man, he has a good year. Plus, he was a Met, so I was kind of a little enamored. And I just need to sell one to pay it off, so it would be basically free. Yeah, I have him. I'm in 3rd place. We do head-to-head and win, so I think I've lost 3 times this year. And I'm in 3rd place. Kind of stinks. My pitching fell apart. They're all on the DL. And I lost 1 to Tommy John. Then Joyce, Tennessee. Alright, first numbered card on the purple. That's pretty nice looking. We all win, rocking some good vibes. That's a cool card. Hold on. I gotta get some more sleeves. But I've never stopped playing. Every day I Do a little time on Bunt. If anybody else plays Bunt, look me up. Or just send me a message on Messenger and I'll tell you my name. I can't remember what it is. There's very few players or people on Bunt that were on there that still play with that. I don't know. Just something fun to do to grab some cards each day. Alright. Gomber on the Rainbow Foil, Gunner, and Summer Superstars. Yeah, I think I started playing in 19, maybe 2020. No, it was later than that. Maybe 21 I started playing. So I have some fun stuff. And then, you know, because I've been playing consistently, sometimes people will want to trade me old stuff for old stuff, so I end up getting some older Mets. All you have to do is put Haesung Kim, put your favorite team as your emblem, and people will try to trade you that stuff. Hidden Bird Song. It's a fun little thing. I never pay anything though. That's one thing I make sure. Juan Soto in his Mets jersey. Luis Angel Acuna. And Mickey Moniak. Oh boy. On the Sand Glitter. Sliding into third, it looks like. Kevin Alcantara and William Contreras. Yeah. I had a buddy that he got me playing it. He was a Yankees fan. And so I would trade him most of my Yankee stuff until I got a sweet Derek Jeter and a Reggie Jackson, and he was begging me to trade it to him. And I said no. Marvel Collect? Huh. Never heard of that one. I don't need any more games. Yeah, a year ago. Yeah. Savage hasn't been on much since then either. 2 years ago. But it's fun. You guys don't play on your accounts, and when I need to do 40 trades in a week, I just send them to you and cancel them. Just a bunch of base cards. Same thing as Bunt, but Marvel. Man, Marvel cards are really popular. That and the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy, which I made a mistake. Our Walmart was loaded with it, and I was like, man, I should buy some of that. And there's Otani. It's doubled up. You bought it for 50 and you can sell it for 100. I wish I'd bought 4 boxes of it, sold 2 and opened 2. Final Fantasy's my game. Final Fantasy 7 it is. Oh, did he win again? Did Ian win again? There's no way he won again. Oh, no, Ranger won. Alright, we'll get Ranger his in just a second. Ooh, wow. Hold on one second. I'm glad nobody tried to buy any of these teams. That could have been ugly. They're still showing available. Oh, Bunt. Okay. Sent him a Donaldson and then he quit. I get it now. There we go. Okay. Glad I saw that. That could have been not very fun to have to refund people. Billy Cook. We got something here. Looks like another. Ooh, we'll take that. James Wood with the player worn memorabilia. Going to Doug. That's definitely nice. Had two nice relics between the PCA and James Wood. Put them out here together. Jesus Luzardo, that is numbered. Okay, I was about to say, that looks blue. 78 out of 150 going to Philadelphia. Two numbered cards, that's pretty good. Actually, and one of them's not gold. So that is going to Christian. Oh wow, he looks tall. South Relic, Jackie Robinson, Ellie, and yeah, I just noticed him running the base paths, and he's got long legs. James Wood, yes it would. I got it. Oh, hold on. Before we get into that, Ranger, we need to get your door prize. Added a couple. So we have Adley Rushman, Josh Donaldson, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Otani, Kyle Teal, Javi Baez, Mike Mussina rookie, Jackson Merrill, Robert Hassel, O'Neal Cruz, Ken Griffey Jr., Austin Riley, Ben Rice, Blake Snell, Randy Johnson, Blaze Jordan, Ellie De La Cruz, Cam Collier, Cubs pitchers, Francisco Alvarez, Sammy Sosa on the finest, flashback of Paul Molitor, beam team of Rizzo, Michael Harris, Bowie, CJ Abrams, Max Muncy, and Jung Ho Lee. All three of them. And I need to show off my, before the season started, I bought a CJ Abrams first auto purple Bowman. I'd have paid $60 for it. And I think it's rated, I think it's 9. It's worth up. Another all-star campaign for him. Otani. We're going to start another door prize if you guys want to hop in that. Top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. Alright. Already switched them. Ben Brown. Pete. Just leave all Pete's here. Minguez. He's cooled off. Pete was flirting with 300. Jackson Jobe. Kind of like Judge was flirting with 400. Another numbered card. I do not remember this many numbered cards last time. Kyle Bradish. 108 out of 250. We are getting a lot more numbered cards than I would have thought. Now, granted, last time we had that huge dual auto. Bo Naylor, Sandy Koufax, and Corbin Carroll. So, looking for our autos still. What is this? This is Series 2 2025. Really no good rookies in it. That's why I bought 2 jumbos and that's it. I did get 2 boxes of Chrome. I'm a little leery of it. They do have a Fanatics Mega that's coming out. That looks interesting. Just the checklist is, you don't have a bunch of rookies, it's hard for me to go bonkers. And plus it's $200 plus a box. And another numbered card. Luis Angel Acuna, Trent Grissom, and that's going to be 139 out of 2025. Brendan Lockridge on the sand glitter. Ezekiel Tovar and Otani and Sasaki. Wow, that's a nice tandem. Terrible checklist, really solid hits. That's what Series 2 has been. I've seen some really cool hits, but just, yeah. Still waiting on the ROI. You got that auto, on-card auto of a no-name, even just because it's heritage, is going to be worth 10, 15 bucks. You got to remember, the real one autos are one of the most desired autos there is. And tops, you know, kind of normal formats. Yeah, you got an auto. Yeah, you got the Marlins. You got the hit out of. See, you're too busy talking trash. Tristan Gray, on-card auto. Yeah, you definitely got your ROI. He'll be doing somewhere, doing something important, like being a doctor or something, because he's definitely not a baseball. I've heard of the name before. I'll give him that. That's about it. But usually the autos in this are super nice, no matter who you get. But because they made so many of them in this release, they got dumped down a little bit. 3 more packs. Can't see them because they're behind all these cards. Alec Marsh. That guy, Shota, on the cup card. Big dumper. I mean, look at the legs on the dumper, man. Junk in the trunk. Vidal Brujan. Did they just take one of his Marlins pictures and Photoshop it? It really looks... Yeah, it really does. Singleton, Victor Robles, and Will Wagner, rookie. Rainbow foil, Tarek Skubal, and Jackson Merrill. Bentley won. Thank you, Ryan. Bentley always wins. All right, we're gonna move these, and hopefully not that. All right, Bentley, congratulations. Yeah, I think so too, Ranger. Yeah, that was the same night, Doug, that we pulled the Yamamoto red ink auto. All right, Bentley, here we go. Adley Rutschman, Josh Donaldson, Brian Hayes, Kyle Teal, Javi Baez, Mike Mussina, Jackson Merrill, Robert Hassel, O'Neill Cruz, Ken Griffey Jr., Austin Riley, Ben Rice, Blake Snell, Randy Johnson, Blaze Jordan, Ellie Dela Cruz, Cam Collier, Cubs pitchers, Francisco Alvarez, Sammy Sosa, Paul Molitor, Anthony Rizzo, Michael Harris II, Mike Boweave, CJ Abrams, Max Muncy, and Jung Ho Lee. Let me know what you'd like. He's getting close, I think, Blaze Jordan. I think he's in AAA last I checked. All right, Griffey Jr. I think I got multiples of these too. Thought it was a cool card. one of my kids asked, how does Bentley always win door prizes? It's like, he's very lucky. At least once a week. That or she's figured out how to rig it or whatnot. There's a series. That's a cool looking card. Dustin Harris. I remember when he had a first. Grayson Rodriguez. Stone Garrett. Edward Cabrera. Never turned out to be the pitcher we were hoping he would. Alec Thomas. Man, if he ever did something. Sagano. I have so many Alec Thomas rookies. And that's going to be our auto, so we'll move it to the back. Alec Marsh on the Sangler. Alec Bohm. That's another nice one. Tandem of Mookie and Shohei. This is for the Cardinals. Mike McGreevy. Okay. Good rookie pitcher. Going to Pedro. Not too shabby. On-card auto. He was one of the higher touted ones. Tristan Gray is older than I am. Oh, wow. Probably not the guy you want. Not too shabby. I thought this box was going to be less than desirable, but we got 4 numbered cards, decent auto. Nothing, you know, crazy like last box, but decent auto. Both the men's were good. Maybe we can get an auto in the silver pack to seal it. So today had 3 packages come in the mail. The sports cards. Good thing the wife only saw 1 package in the mail and forgot to pull the 2 behind it. Yes, that is always good. Alright. Last pack before the silver packs. Hunter Brown. Cy Young candidate. Spencer Strider's back. This guy needs to get healthy. He's on my fantasy team, and he's tried to come back a couple times and had setbacks. He is one of my aces. Alright. Jaime Candelario, Mark McGuire, and Blake Snell. He's a Dodger? I had no idea Snell was a Dodger.
It sound right, boys.
Yes, sometimes they get lost. I swear, it's like, what are you doing with my packages? Just send them to my customers. All right, door prize number 3, top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Jesus. Should have thought through this, but usually Heritage doesn't take that long. But Xander B, Tatis, Cody Bellinger, and Juan Soto. Yeah, I'm gonna upload Mr. Soto.
It sound right, boys.
Probably Tatis as well. Never lost, just moved around a lot. Yeah. But they get sent to the wrong spot. It's like, you know, somebody forgot to pick it out and it moved on to the next place. And that's ridiculous. I think we got another base pack. This does not feel thick unless there's a redemption in here. Zebby Matthews. Derek Jeter. The Big Dumper. and Vladdy on the
It
All-Star.
sound right, boy.
You know what, Ryan? I was in an Inception break whenever his rookie was. Maybe I just opened a box of Inception, or maybe I just bought it. I just had a feeling I was buy Cal Riley. Looks pretty good. Watched a game or so. It's like a patch auto, maybe the 99. I need to find it. I was thinking about it, I was like, that's probably a nice card. I need to find it. But I remember that was year Inception that I got in a lot of breaks. And those boxes of Inception, because He Who Shall Not Be Named is in a lot of it, or he's like the big guy. At least I think it was Riley. Now I'm second guessing myself, but I was pretty sure it was Riley. Yeah, it's too hard to get. I was on the website trying to get it on release day, and I could not get it out of my cart. Every time I went to check out, it was cart jacked. It was so frustrating. I've watched a lot of it, and like every other box has something that doesn't cover the cost of it if you're paying $350 for it. But if you only pay $200, it definitely is paying for it. Alright, we're going to do a little soaking and sweeping. Peyton Henry is going to sweep it off. Good grief. Yeah. Vladdy Sock, auto, and Sammy Sosa. Yeah, it's like they didn't hold back on schemes. Like he is really in it. A great checklist. Oh, only problem I had with it is normally it comes out at 150, 125, and it came out at 200. And before it came out, it was at 375 on David Adams the day of release. And it's hovered around 350 to 325. Alright, I've been looking forward to this. Always like Donruss every year. One of those products that comes out, goes up in price for Panini, and usually just not come back down. Chronicles was the same way. I just think that was too hard for them to print without the MLB licensing. But the last year they did it, I have 2 boxes of it, or maybe just 1 box. I just haven't put it in a break. Nothing in this one. Will Wagner, Luke Gehrig, Loss, Francona. Oh, what's this? Tony Olivia, flipped around from Minnesota. Spencer Jones, Unleashed. Binge. Golly, it's hard to see those names. And DeVries. Oh. Well, who won? Who won the last door prize? Anybody watch? I can look back. Finally, Pedro won. Who cares? Pedro won. Alright, Pedro. Give me just a second after this box. We'll get you taken care of. Or this pack. Colt Keith. Ario. Jim Leland. Carlos Beltran. Who dat? Arjun Numala on the rainbow foil, whatever. Jared Thomas. Tommy Troy. And Mizorowski. There we go. Okay. Pedro. Can you feel the love tonight? Okay. Mizorowski. I'll top load. Austin Riley. Ben Rice. Snell. Randy Johnson. Blaze Jordan. Adley Rushman, Josh Donaldson, Key Brian Hayes, Kyle Teal, Avi Baez, Mike Mussina, Jackson Merrill, Robert Hassel, O'Neill Cruz, Ellie, Cam Collier, Cubs pitchers on the Rainbow Foil, Francisco Alvarez, Sammy Sosa, Paul Molitor, Anthony Rizzo, Michael Harris, Mike Bowie, CJ Abrams, Max Muncy, and Jung Ho Lee. Andy. No worries, Ryan, I've got multiple. That was such a cool Randy. I didn't take all of them because he had a ton of them. But I think I still had at least one more. Even though it's in Arizona. So cool. I'm sure I paid more than $1 for that one. But when you're buying 100 and something of them, it all averages out. Averages out close enough. You're welcome, sir. And you're welcome to Doug as well. As your Mizorowski. What did we pull an auto? Was it last week? We pulled an auto of him out of Prospects. The Prospect Edition. There's no S on it. Alrighty. Alright, we need some numbered cards. There is a filler. Pedro, Robin Ventura, Dustin Pedroia, Zebby Matthews. Alright, what do we got with Zebby? He is just on the Optic. Luis Angel Acuna, Elite Series. And Bateman and George Lombard Jr. Dylan Cruz. Got Green incoming. Kung Fu Panda, Nick York. Miguel Tejada. Willie Stargell. And Ken Griffey Jr. But it is on the Cincinnati Red version. 6 out of 149. This is 2025. Yes, sir. I know he's got cards for Kaba and James Tibbs. I know he has Mariners cards. I saw him on the checklist, but Pudge Rodriguez, Prince Fielder, Ozzie Smith, Nolan Ryan, Connor Norby on the Optic, Johnny Bench on the Milestones, Griff O'Farrell, and Jet Williams. Two autos and one mint. At least that's typically what they give you. Alright, we got a Mem, Biggio, Jordan Lawler, Catfish Hunter, and Noah Schultz for the White Sox, 73 out of 250. I watched RGL and he pulled a Christian Moore auto out of his. It was a patch auto, I want to say. Worth like $130 is what he appraised it at. Bryce Cunningham and Bill Maddock. Madlock. Sorry. I'm assuming that's game worn. Yep. Game worn going to Pittsburgh and Ranger. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Oh wow. I don't even know why I grabbed that one. Oh, he was a 4-time batting champ? I didn't realize that. He was before my time, though. I remember picking up some of his cards at like a card shop just to trade them. Jared Thomas and Drew Gilbert. I didn't realize he won 4. And he was part of the Killer Bees, the We Are family. Brooks Lee, Buster Posey, Tony Perez, Junior Caminero. But we got something shiny. That's cool. We'll move it to the back. Kobe Mayo with cheese. Blake Burke. Ryan Waldschmidt. And nice marvels of Nick York for Pittsburgh. Diamond marvels. That is really cool looking. I'm assuming that's numbered. Oh, that's not. It's just the normal marvels card. Wow. How is that not special? Are these short printed, Ranger? I know you would know. Are these just really awesome looking? Yes, they are. Okay. Well, that one's going to you along. Well, it's a Pittsburgh box so far. I know you'd rather it be a little bit different of a Pittsburgh box, but I hate when that happens. You grab the edge and it just freaking pops off. Mike Schmidt, Ken Griffey Jr., Randy Johnson, Pujols, Big Poppy, Frank Thomas on the Optic Silver, Ryan Sloan, and Caleb Lomavida. Make it shinier and numbered. Okay. That one's really shiny. I couldn't believe it's not numbered. Spencer Spaghetti Arrighetti. Cal Ripken, yeah, I stole that. Thomas. Cooper Pratt from Milwaukee. 19 out of 99 for Douglas. We got something coming up that's pretty cool looking. I didn't know they did this. Acetate Noble Meyer. Yeah, we got one that's shinier and lower numbered. Yeah, clearly. They put clearly in here. That's cool. I'm thinking, I kind of was in the back of my head thinking that Panini would sell out. They would make a deal with Topps and just so they could stay in the game. But I think they're going to do this. Look at this one. Talk about shiny. 11 of 15 Charlie Condone on the Diamond Marvels. Boom, Pedro.
Sweet. That was awesome.
Wow. That is in the running for Atom Bomb of the Night. We haven't even hit an auto yet. Alright, I like those marvels a lot. Olson Montgomery and Arjun Nuwala. That is nasty. Knew I'd run through some top loaders tonight. All pack of them went pretty much just to, ooh, we got some more shininess. Sprouts, Marcelo Mayer, Johnny Mize, Bucky Dent, Big Hurt, and Deion Sanders. I wonder if that's going to have some numbers on it. Nope, no numbers. Must be the money. Oh, they have the first one autos. They do that in basketball, right? Drew Gilbert on the optic. And our first auto is going to be from Milwaukee, Braylon Payne. Optic rated prospects, not numbered. You're welcome, sir. Glad we could hit something for you. Two more packs. Put that stack up there. We have a non-shiny version of Marvels. Zebby Matthews, Tony Olivia, Will Clark here as well. Seaver King on the non-shiny version. Ryan Clifford, the Big Red Dog, and Kyle DeBarge. He hasn't hit much today, but you're doing a lot better than Scott. Scott, not doing so great so far. But we still have half this box. A-Rod, Paul Skeens. Speaking of James Tibbs, 123 out of 149 on that Donruss. Vance Honeycutt on the Prism. Josier Gonzalez and PJ Merlando. Going to Baltimore. And the Tibbs, of course, are going to the Gigantes and Ranger. Hey, another pack. Gone through like 100. Tariffs. 25% increase on the cost of these because of the tariffs. Ryan Braun, Mike Mussina, Campaneris, Sammy Sosa, that Thomas guy, Mason Wynn on the Diamond Marvels, Kendall George, and Doty. Yeah, he was, top 3 draft pick? Oh, we got a 1-of-1, guys. Gold vinyl 1-of-1. Oh, and a redemption. Jeez. Cam Caminetti. Jeez Louise. Bryce Eldridge. He is good. Greg Maddux. Aaron Judge. Darren Baker. And I don't know what to do. Alright, let's do the 1-of-1 first. Dylan Head Miami. Uno de uno. Are you kidding me? Miami Marlins. Savage is asleep already. He doesn't even see that he got the gold vinyl.
I set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
Okay, I gotta buy more Donruss. Ranger, you should have told me Donruss is this good. It's all your fault. Alright. And our redemption. Or the Yankees. Hell of a Marlins break. Absolutely. For $10? Ben Rice. Autograph. Or Doug. Good luck getting it. I've heard they're good sometimes, but I don't think I'm ever getting my Francisco Alvarez. And they just demoted him, so what the heck. You always love of Donruss. I remember every time I do Donruss, you're here. That's not a bad thing. It's just, I know you really understand the product really well, and I like that. Because I can ask you questions and you know the answers. Maddox, Ripken, and Pujols sign. Nice. Now this one's thick. It's either got a spacer, spiffy, or a mem card. We still need our mem, right? We only have one auto. Oh no, we got the Bill Matlock. That's right. We got one already. So it's all autos from here, hopefully. Cal Ripken. Connor Griffin on the bomb squad. Spacer. Franklin Arias and Dylan Head. Yeah, I mean, the Dylan Head's probably like 50, 60 bucks just because it's a one-of-one gold vinyl. Then you have Ben Rice, $30, $40. Connor, Charlie Condon, what'd you say, 150-ish? Yeah. Yes, please. Need more. Brandon Sprout, Braylon Payne, Roman Anthony, and Christian Moore. One of one likely takes out the case hit. Yeah, probably. And there's a lot of case hits I noticed. Eddie Matthews, Eston Kerstad, Jake Peavy, Juan Marshall. We got a sick looking Unleashed coming up. Arrighetti, Carson Williams, Alton Rushing, and oh, look at that Bobby Witt. That is cool. I don't see any numbers on it though, but that is so cool. Going to Scott. That is so cool. Not numbered though. How can that not be numbered? Jeez Louise. That's cool. Must be the money. Louder, Alec Gordon, Jim Palmer, and green is going to be Adam Wainwright. 70 out of 199. Chase DeLauder on the optic. Brock Wilkin and Brody Bretsch. Did you do... What did you do? Oh. Can I do that? You got... Did I do that? I remember Pat. Smoltz, Jack Leiter, Adam Wainwright, Andrew Walters, Frank Thomas, Ruben Sierra. This is one of those box hits, right? Debut dominance. Bryce Cunningham and Rentaro Sasaki. So he's got to be randomized to everybody. I don't believe he has a team yet. He's a big dude. Ruben Sierra. A blast from the past. Alright, still looking for an auto, at least one auto. Hoping for, you know, a mess up. I'm excited to open FOTL. If this is this good, FOTL has to be stupid crazy. I mean, the one that RGL opened was crazy. Willie Stargell, Darren Baker, Brett Lauder, nice. And George Lombard Jr. Brett Lauder's not going to be numbered. 41 out of 199 in the Lombard for Doug, Braylon Payne, and Chase the Lauder. Really? Oh, okay. I know they put some of his cards in this set, including some autos. So I guess he's going to come over soon. I don't know how long he has to play over there before he can come, but I would assume he'd come get paid. Look at some of these cards from a distance and that looks numbered. Oh, he skipped. Okay. He's playing at Stanford. Oh. Smart for him. Bobby Witt, Doc, Jake Arrieta, Jay Shung, Bucky Dent, Aaron Judge on the bomb squad, Takeo Roby, and Owen Casey. Draft next year, okay. Blue and a silver. Ian Kinsler, Austin Wells, Evan Carter, Jim Pott, and Owen Hall. Detroit. Huh. Detroit Tigers, 3 out of 149, going to Pedro. Connor Norby, Walker Janik, and King Kent's. Alright, don't short us here of our auto. Still need one auto. All has something in every box. Oh, okay. It looks like something special or something, like they... Luis Angel Acuna, Edgar Martinez, Cliff Lee, Johnny Mize. Okay, look at that. You got the base one of this, and then you got a numbered one. 15 out of 199, Ryan. On the Luis Angel this one, yeah. Oh, did I get 2 of them? I know we got the one numbered one. There are so many numbered cards. I don't think I put all of them out here either. Counting 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 numbered cards. Jeez Louise. Amick. And Chase Burns. Alright, last pack. Don't short us an auto. Payne and Rice. We had a Payne, yes. I forgot. Braylon Payne. Thank you. I forgot about him. He was hiding. So we did get our auto. Good. Okay. Good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11. And we got another number card, so 12. Jacob Wilson, Kumar Rocker, and why not? King Kent's 128 out of 250. Rintaro Sasaki on the optic. Spencer Jones and Trey Morgan. Thank you, Ranger. I was about to get all upset for no good reason. You got that other auto. What a box. What a break. Worked out pretty well. Give me just a second to finish this. These off. Leave them up in a bit. Scott did well. I don't know. That's the worst Scott's done in a while. Savage did well. I'm going to sign my own card. There you go. just a second here. Move some things out the way. And we'll do our recap. With the atom bomb of the night. Ooh, that's fun. We'll make sure we didn't hit a 94, but I don't remember seeing one. And Doug's usually pretty good about watching that for us. Okay. Huge stack of top loaders over here. Bomb Squad, Sasaki, we'll have to. Brett Lauder, Ruben Sierra, Adam Wainwright to 199, so that's even another one. Bobby Witt should have been numbered. Good grief, it's so cool looking. Vance Honeycutt, Deion Sanders, Luis Angel Acuna, Frank Thomas, Spencer Jones, Arjun Numala, and Jacob Mizrowski, Zebby Matthews, Derek Jader, Cal Rowley, Vladdy Jr., Tatis Jr., Juan Soto, Otani and Betts, Luis Angel Acuna. Sasaki and Otani, Angel Acuna, Alcantara, Sasaki, purple here to the Cardinals. This one went to the Mets. Jung Ho Lee, Jonathan Clase, Jose Siri, Renfroe, John Gray, JJ Bleday, Churio, Meneses, Yamamoto, India, Jock Peterson, Soriano, Mauricio, Ion. Rookie pitchers going to Royals, Fermin, Wyatt Langford, Jordan Hicks, John Gray, Joe Kelly, Jackson Holiday, Josh Smith, and Jake Bowers. Musgrove, Rivas, Churio, Verlander, Soler, Jackson Holiday, JD Martinez, Montgomery, Jung Ho Lee, Jake Rogers, Pete, Arise, and Yasmani Grandal to 250. I guess you can stay here. Alright, let's randomize this real quick before I forget. Oops, sorry. There. Oh my goodness. Colors tools. Do I have to like start it all over? Oh, I hit the wrong one. There it goes. Okay, gives me the options again. I was like, what? All right. Shuffling 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And spinning. Mariners going to Ryan. There we go. All right. Start here in the back. Rookie pitchers to 699. That was going to the Reds. Sia Suzuki to 225. Hunter Goodman on the purple. Kyle Bradish to 250. Trent Grissom to 2025. Jesus Luzardo to 150. And Lockridge on the Sand Glitter. No idea why I put him up there. Some of you guys were probably wondering the same thing. Chris Stratton to 699. Brian Dela Cruz to 699. That's yeah. And then O'Neal Cruz to 75. I want to look real quick. So that's 140. 250. 613. 78. 108. 148 and 469. Okay. Cool looking team card. We all win. 237 out of 250. Cooper Pratt. 19 out of 99. Noah Schmidt. 73 out of 250. King Griffey Jr. 6 out of 149. Adam Wainwright, 70 out of 199. Tim Kent's 128 out of 250. Luis Angel Acuna, 15 out of 199. Noble Meyer on the Clearly. Very cool. Owen Hall, 3 out of 149. George Lombard Jr. That's 41 out of 199. James Tibbs, 123 out of 149. Look at all the numbered cards. Minus, I think there's a couple that aren't numbered, but that's a ton. A metric ton. Nick York on the really cool Diamond Marvels. Bill Madlock on the Game Used memorabilia. Tristan Gray on the on-card auto. Shota on the Aqua. Braylon Payne auto. James Wood on the player worn memorabilia. And PCA. Next up, Mike McGreevy auto. Nice one. And then there was 4. Ben Rice on their redemption. Hopefully it comes quickly. Shohei Ohtani to 225. 54 out of 225. 1 of 1 or the amazing looking Charlie Condon. Usually a gold vinyl is going to win it, but that Marvels is really awesome looking. 1B. Dylan Head 1 of 1 gold vinyl. And of course, that leaves Charlie Condon 11 out of 7 or 11 out of 15 on the Diamond Marvels. Congratulations, Pedro. Oh, that's a 1. I'm out of 1 touches. I don't have any more 1 touches yet. They haven't come in yet. I ordered them last Thursday, and I think they're going to come Monday. It's taking forever to come. I got the Game Time. I wanted to try them out, but I forgot they come from Washington State. I could have had Ryan go pick them up and get them here quicker, I think. All right. That's our 7 hits. And this is all the numbered cards we got. Till the 1 touch arrives, I can just send one in the mail to you. All right, it's late. If anybody's interested in any after hours, we'll put them up there. Where's the divisionals at? Divisionals and personals, probably, yeah, there's only 5 of you guys left. So we're talking personals at this point. That's the second number up there, and that is what we have in stock. And thank you guys, of course, for being great. We do have some other stuff that's on the website. We have the Totally Certified Basketball. There's a box of it on there. I would, of course, sell it as personal as well. Yeah. But yeah, if you find anything in there that you like, just shout it out in the chat and we will get it put in the buy now section for you.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Got some cards here. I'll probably get the heroes on Saturday. Gotta check funds first, of course. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I dropped those in price. Basically, I'm just trying to get them out of inventory. Probably the lowest you find it. I think everywhere I've seen it, it's like 105, 110. So I said, okay, look, I think I might even take a loss on them. I think I have 2 boxes of heroes, though. And heroes and prospects.
It sound right, boys.
Man, I want to open up a box of Donners for myself, but I don't need to do that. I've been opening up all my celebration boxes. First one I opened was just okay. I think I got like a mem card out of it. Everything after that has been really good. Surprisingly so, actually. So if you happen to run across any of those, I wouldn't leave them on the shelf. Please take one of them. They're not cheap. They're going to run you about 50 bucks at Walmart or Target. Find them there. I think you can still get them for like 60, 65 bucks. I got mine on Dave and Adams pre-sale for like 58. I didn't know they were going to go into retail, like into Walmart, so wanted to try them out, and it worked out pretty well. All right. Good night, Pedro. Had a pretty good night, man.
It sound right, boy.
Alright, we're pretty much done for the night, it looks like. I'm gonna just finish sleeving these up and we'll call it a night. I'm not ripping anything tonight. Just a box of 2020 Prism football for myself. Oh no, was it Prism? Yeah, it was Prism. Looking over here because I got ones with like red wave or red cracked ice. Red ice, I think that's what they called it back then. And I got a Chase Claypool. All the guys. Could have been a Herbie or a Burrow or a Jay Jetta. Oh. That's green. That looks lovely. Guess it's a rainbow foil, but it sure looks green. Definitely a different color. There's no numbers on it. Alright, I think that is it for the night. Check us out Saturday. We will have a break posted for football. Teams will show up on Friday. It'll break on Saturday. And then we will have a break from baseball for a week. And then we will do football next Sunday, not Saturday. When we get back from the convention, we'll have that. So thank you guys as always, and be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out. Check us out on YouTube as well. Have content over there.